What's up everyone and welcome to today's YouTube video. In today's video we are going to discuss the current state of Bitcoin and we are going to look at a potential trade setup that I'm looking at for Ethereum. Both of the charts are looking extremely interesting in my opinion. There's not a lot going on the past couple of days / 2 or 3 weeks because Bitcoin has been trading in this very slow and choppy sideways range. But for Ethereum, there's definitely a potential trade setup developing that I'm looking to trade in the upcoming hours. First of all, Bitcoin we can see still in this very boring consolidation range. After this swift move towards the upside, it started consolidating and it is currently consolidating for a couple of weeks already. Why is this actually bullish to me? Because I do believe that if we look at the daily time frame for Bitcoin, that Bitcoin is currently in a 5-wave structure towards the upside, in which it has finished the 3rd wave, and this consolidation area could be part of the 4th wave before we start a final impulse towards the upside, before we start seeing some high time frame correction. Why is this 4th wave taking so long? Why is that a good sign? Because the 4th wave is always a very choppy and slow wave. It is designed to trap traders, and that is exactly what we have been seeing within this wave. We have seen so many traders get trapped into shorts, so many traders get trapped into longs. If we take a look at all of the sweeps towards the upside, we can see that the breakout traders got trapped every single time Bitcoin made a fake breakout, in which the price went down afterwards. They got stopped out because they put their stop loss below the low, below this low, and below this low over here. So both longs and shorts have been getting wrecked extremely hard within this 4th wave, and that is actually a bullish sign to me. On top of that, if we switch on the CVD indicator and we remove the volume and we go to the 1 hourly time frame, we can still see that massive amounts of people have been shorting this consolidation area over here. So we can see lower lows on the CVD indicator, but higher lows on the Bitcoin price action over here, which means there was a lot of absorption going on of those short positions that were being opened by retail traders. And this is a potential sign to me that we might be seeing another short squeeze towards the upside in the upcoming days, okay? Does that mean that Bitcoin can't go and sweep the lows over here? Of course it can go and sweep those lows, because there's also a lot of liquidity resting below these lows over here. But bear in mind that everyone is waiting for a sweep of those lows, and usually the market doesn't do what everyone is waiting for. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. Then let's move over to Ethereum. But before we do, guys, I want to ask you to follow me on Twitter, in which we have surpassed the 2,500 followers, as you can see. Definitely going to do a very nice giveaway the upcoming weekend. So definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter. There is a possibility that we are going to start a tryout for our VIP channel for 5 people next week. If you want to be part of that tryout, definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter and also join our free Discord. Both of the links can be found in the description. Let's move over to Ethereum, because guys, I do think that Ethereum on lower time frames is looking quite interesting. First of all, also looking like bullish accumulation to me. Yes, there's been a lot of liquidity been building up at these lows over here, but bear in mind that Ethereum already tapped into that hour 4 fair value gap, that hour 4 imbalance over here, by sweeping the low over here. So it is not a necessity for Ethereum to go and take out this low to tap into the imbalance over here before continuation towards the upside. Ethereum's chart is definitely looking cleaner and more bullish compared to Bitcoin's chart. Okay, let me take a quick sip of my coffee. Very busy day, so literally in between meetings, getting home really quickly to take this video for you guys. So also enjoying my cup of coffee while recording this video, because I am in a little bit of a rush, so I'm sorry for that. But why do I think this chart for Ethereum is looking very interesting? First of all, on the 4 hourly time frame, it has swept the 2 lows over here. in which we saw a bounce with a lot of momentum for Ethereum, okay? So Ethereum was looking stronger compared to Bitcoin as well, in which afterwards we started seeing some consolidation towards the downside. People might say we were forming some kind of a bull flag, some kind of a falling wedge pattern. At least it was looking bullish after this break of structure with momentum. Then if we go on a 1 hourly time frame, we can also see that Ethereum over here swept some lows before it started that impulse towards the upside, as you can see. Afterwards, on the 4 hourly time frame, Ethereum has been filling a big part of the imbalance over here before getting a breakout out of this falling wedge pattern over here, in which if we go once again back on the 1 hourly time frame and we remove the trend lines for a second, so let's remove this one and also this one, we can see that Ethereum created a 3-drive pattern. So we had our first sweep over here and we had our second sweep over here, in which we had a fake break of structure over here. A lot of people got trapped over here, in which afterwards we started a bounce with momentum towards the upside, creating a break of structure over here. So low time frame price action bullish, high time frame price action bullish, okay? Also over here you can see a sweep of these higher time frame lows as well, okay? This bounce with momentum is what is giving me the confirmation to look for a potential long position. If we switch on the 4 hourly time frame, we can see that Ethereum created a very nice hour 4 fair value gap over here, as you can see. With on top of that, we have a very nice hour 4 order block that was being created over here as well, which could act as very nice support, okay? So definitely there was a lot of demand coming into the market around this area over here before we saw that bounce. We can also check out the EMAs to see if we get some EMA confluence, and we can see around that exact same area on the 4 hourly time frame, we do have that 50 moving average and that 100 EMA a little below to potentially cover that stop loss. On the 2 hourly time frame, we can see that the 100 EMA, the 200 moving average and the 200 EMA are all in very nice and strong confluence. The 1 hourly time frame is showing the exact same thing. Also the 200 EMA and the 200 moving average acting as very nice confluence. So definitely going to keep an eye on this area for Ethereum. If I were to look for a potential long position on Ethereum, I can see that on the 15-minute time frame we do have our sell side liquidity over here within that hour 4 imbalance. So definitely want to see this hour 4 this sell side liquidity get taken out before I'm going to be interested in a potential long. So in this case I would be looking to take out that sell side liquidity. I also kind of want to be drawing a Fibonacci retracement. So let's go from this swing low to this swing high. Let's switch on our fib levels. Okay, and let's also go from this swing low to this swing high. And then I can see that my area of interest would be around this area over here. Definitely an interesting level. Let's check the 4 hourly time frame. It is also where we have that hour 4 order block, that hour 4 level of support. Let's check out the fixed range volume profile for Ethereum as well, in which we can see that we also have that value area high at the exact same area. So value area high also at the exact same area. So definitely an interesting area to be looking for potential longs. Let's see. This is also a range high. Okay, definitely very interesting area, guys. Not gonna lie. So I will be looking to take out that M15 fair value gap, that M15 sell side liquidity. I would be looking probably to enter around that value area high over here, in which our invalidation could be below the 0.786, below those wicks over here, but there is quite some stop losses resting below those wicks. So probably it is a better idea to put your stop loss a little lower, in which my first target would be to take out the wick over here. So that is our first target, and that is already offering us an RR of over 2, and I'm definitely targeting higher levels for Ethereum definitely targeting this buy side liquidity to be taken out, and that is already an RR of over 4, guys. Okay, so if Ethereum is going to get a breakout from here, it should be around this area. It should get a retest somewhere over here, in which you could be looking for potential long positions, and you might even be looking for a potential second entry. What our exact setup is going to be, that is something that only the VIP channel will know. So if you want to find out what entries, what stop loss, and what take profits we are going to use for this potential setup, definitely make sure to join our VIP Discord. Also, that link can be found within the description, guys. Okay, so if you guys have any questions after watching this YouTube video, definitely make sure to hit me up on Twitter or join our free Discord, and you can ask me anything you want. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. I know it is a little bit of a rushed video, so I'm sorry for that, but I have a very busy day. So already leaving the house to go towards my next meeting today. Working on a lot of exciting stuff for the community, a lot of exciting stuff for Crypto Guru Network. So coming up with big things soon, guys. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you guys on Friday. Ciao, ciao.